Hello friends, welcome to Advanced Tuesday. Today we are going to talk about the capo, how to use the capo, why to use the capo, where to use the capo, in relation to the song Mary Did You Know. And we're going to talk about the two different keys that you can play that in, and that's E minor and A minor. So stay tuned. We are going to talk about capos. I'm not going to go into the ancient history of capos or anything like that, but I'm going to talk about the capo and how to use the capo. Some people disdain capos, and that's okay. If you don't like them, fine. Just skip this video, go somewhere else, to one of my other videos. But the capo is an interesting tool. I like to use it. What are the easiest keys for guitarists to play in? Well, it's C major, no sharps and flats. G major, which is one sharp. I'm playing the three chords, the primary chords here. G, C, and D, those are the chords in the G major scale. In the C major scale, C, F, and G, that's 1, 4, and 5. D major, which is two sharps. D, G, and A. A major, A, D, and E would be our primary chords there. Those are three sharps. E major, which has four sharps. And that's about all we like. C, G, D, A, and E. And those are the favorite guitar keys to play in. Now the minor keys that go along with that, let's see, A minor, the relative minor to C major. The relative minor to G major is E minor. D minor would be F major, which is one flat. So that's a good key to play in. All right, but for Mary Did You Know, and the reason I'm even using Mary Did You Know at this time, there's so many different songs that we could use for this example, and I can do other examples with capos, with other songs and that kind of thing, and I'd be glad to do that. But since it's near Christmas, since I've had questions about Mary Did You Know, about how to use a capo with Mary Did You Know, about can I play the melody to Mary Did You Know, that kind of questions, I'm just going to do Mary Did You Know. Now let's talk about what we did for Mary Did You Know. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Now, that's the key that I actually put it in. Pentatonics didn't do it in that key. I don't remember what they did it in, maybe B minor or C minor. But I did it in A minor because the chords, especially the first four chords, A minor, G, F, and E, there's no bar chords there. And then in the, let's see, there's a D minor, child that you delivered will soon deliver you. D minor going to E sus4 and E. I will put in the description the link to the lead sheet so you can see this. In the bridge, the blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. F, G, and A minor, and then F, G, E sus4 to E, and those are all the chords. Those are the chord progressions. There's another key that we can play it in that's pretty good, and the other one is E minor. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? So we've got E minor to D to C to B7, and at the end of that verse you've got child that you deliver, A minor, with soon, and this would be B sus4, soon deliver you, to B7. So you could do a B sus4 like this, soon deliver you, but that's a bar chord, so if you want to eliminate the bar chord, like that, soon deliver you. Now the blind will see, the deaf will hear. The bridge is blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. C, D, C, D, and E minor. And then the next line is C, D, B sus4 to B7. Okay, and so we can eliminate all bar chords by using those chords if we play it either in the key of A minor or E minor. Let's talk about how you decide what key to play it in for you. I'll tell you what I do. The lowest note effectively for me, when my voice is really, really good, is a C. Mary, did you know, right? If I start in A minor, Mary, did you know, it's too low for me. Now sometimes I can do a B flat, Mary, did you know, or B, Mary, did you know, Mary, did you know. Some of those notes in there, either C, B, or B flat at the bottom. So depending on what note I want, let's say I want C, this note right here. I will put the capo on the 3rd fret and play it in the key of A minor. Mary, did you know that your baby... Oops, wrong chord. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Mary, did you know? And then it fits my voice very perfectly. So figure out what your lowest note is, and then find out where that is. So if your lowest note is A, Mary, did you know? You know, if you're a woman, then it'll be an octave higher. Right? What do you want? I'm recording. You're distracting me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to eat some food. Is that okay?
Yeah, we're going to ask Mom. Talk to Mom about it.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's here in the back.
I thought they left.
Wrapping presents. No, they're not leaving for a while. Okay. Okay, this is what I go through when I record, okay? Just to let you know. A minor and E minor are actually quite far apart. I mean, A and E are far apart. Here's E and here's A. They're really, really good. Let's say you feel like you need to put the capo on the 6th fret. Mary, did you know that your baby boy... And you're like, you know, let's say you want it lower. That note, what is that note? It's an E flat. Mary, did you know? Right? Let's say you want to have that note as your lowest note. Well, let's see, what could we do? That's an E flat. How about an E? Mary, did you know? If you are okay with E, Mary, did you know that your babe... Let's see, wrong chord. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Sometimes if E flat would be your lowest note, you're like, you know, E flat is my lowest note. That's the lowest note. And then if you go, well, you know, I could do E minor, you can go to E minor, the key of E minor for that particular song. Now, F sharp, F sharp or G sharp, let's say you want to start on one of those notes. Here's F. If you're using the key of, you know, playing in the key of A minor, Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Right? The other alternative is to use this F with your E minor chords. And that would be right down here. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will save our sons and daughters? Right? So those are the different ways you can do it. Do you understand? Can you see now why the capo is so versatile? Why it's so nice to use? Because those two keys, E minor and A minor, to play this particular song, I can get the guitar not to be way up here somewhere, you know, and I can keep the guitar in this area down in here and put it in any key that I virtually want to. I think I covered everything. Well, thanks for coming by to Advanced Tuesday. We talked about the capo. We talked about the two minor keys that you can play for Mary Did You Know, where to put the capo, how to do that. I think we've covered everything.